Hi everyone, welcome to Asia Euro University. This is Faculty of Arts, Humanity and Languages. Welcome to writing subject with me, Pisat, Chung Pisat. And now study unit 1, it's about auxiliary verbs and verb phrases. Okay, by the end of my presentation, you will learn 3 things. Identify auxiliary verbs and verb phrases in sentences. Recognize how the types of auxiliary verbs help the main verbs in sentences. Write your own sentences with either single verbs or verb phrases. Okay, what are auxiliary verbs? Auxiliary verbs, also called helping verbs. By the name, we know that they help the main verbs to create necessary grammatical structure of a sentence and or add more information to the main verbs. Auxiliary verbs are divided into 3 groups as follows. Group 1 called principal auxiliary verb, group 2 called modal auxiliary verbs, group 3 called semi-modal auxiliary verbs. All of them have a number of verbs. Do you know all of them? Okay, if you don't know, yeah, let's go with me. You can know more about all of them. For principal auxiliary verbs, there are 3 verbs inside: be, do, and have. For be, do, and have are separated or divided or conjugated into 6 forms like ordinary verb as well. The first form called base form or verb 1, infinitive or INF, present simple, no abbreviation, past simple verb 2, past participle verb 3, and present participle ing verb with ing. For B, all of the forms can be used in quality of main verb or in quality of auxiliary verbs. Okay, main verb, it means it has their own meaning. For auxiliary verb, it means it just help other verbs, just help the main verb. Okay, for do and have, only in present simple and past simple form can be used as auxiliary verbs. For the rest, like in base form, infinitive form, past participle or present participle, they are have only quality of the main verbs. Like, sorry for some interruption of my words. Okay, study with me everyone here. Example, e-learning can be done. You see, can be auxiliary verb, done is the main verb. So in a verb phrase can have 2 auxiliary verb, but only 1 main verb. Okay, like in the third example, 1 auxiliary verb, 1 main verb. Like the fifth example, she has been being follow your instruction. You can see there are 1, 2, 3, 4 verbs together. 4 verbs together. And 3 verb beginning called auxiliary verb, and the last verb is called main verbs. Okay. The use of be as an auxiliary verb, you can you may know already. Be can be used by 2 ways. First one, to help form continuous tense, positive, negative, and interrogative. And the other one, what is it? Yeah, to form passive structure, also positive, negative, and interrogative as well. Study example here. She is watching, present continuous, positive. I wasn't playing, past continuous, negative. People will be waiting there, future continuous, positive. What are you doing? Present continuous, tense, but in interrogative. And for this one, auxiliary verb used to create passive structure like all the three forms: positive, negative, and interrogative. Like here, some people coming from abroad weren't quarantined within 4 days. So weren't here in the form of negative, passive, and negative. Do as you are told. Are told is in passive form, but in positive sentence. And the last example is the letter sent by the headmaster. This is verb to be, help the sentence to help passive structure and also to create question. Do never use as auxiliary when it is in positive form. Rarely use, not never use. Rarely use in positive sentence as auxiliary. They can use only in negative and interrogative sentences if they are used, if it is used as auxiliary. Okay, sorry for that. Like do, does, did. Do, does in present tense and did in past tense. This is in question form. The verb after using do structure must be in base form or called verb 1. Negative also, do, does, did, but used with not and then verb base form. Okay, study example. Do you stay up late every night? Where does she live? I don't know that story. My dog doesn't welcome any stranger visiting my house. So you can see most of the time do rarely use as auxiliary verb in positive sentence, only in negative and interrogative. Few cases do can use in positive sentence, only one when the writer want to have an emphasis on their verb use only. And look at health. Look at health. The last type of principal auxiliary. It can be used for perfect tenses, question, negative, and positive. Study example with me. Many tourists have visited that castle. Present, perfect, positive. The castle had been visited by many tourists. Past perfect, passive. Has the castle been visited by many visitors? Present perfect, passive, but in question form. Many tourists hadn't visited that castle. Past perfect in negative forms. Okay, modal auxiliary verbs. Yeah, there are 9 modal auxiliary verbs presently. Yeah, can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, must. Okay, the modal verbs actually they don't have their own meanings, but they add more information to the main verb. And study the rules of modal verb. Modal verbs follow it. Follow the modal verb must be verb 1 or called base form or infinitive without 2. Modal verbs don't have person, number, nor tenses. They have only one form. No changes the form, I mean. The modal verbs are auxiliary verbs when it helps other verb to form negative question and change tenses. Meaning of modal verbs. Yeah, there are several meanings of modal verb, but can very extreme that has more than 6 meanings, while the other has only 2 meanings. Okay, how do you know if there are many ways of using modal, many ways of having meanings by modal? Yes, the answer is that context will help you to understand their meaning. What context? Context means the word or the meaning or the environment surround the use of modal verb. Like, can you look at something for me? So look at something for me is called context that determine can in a request. So you can see can be used as a request, as ability, as general possibility, as certainty, as asking permission, or asking for an offer. Yeah. Generally, there are 9 meanings of modal verb. Asking permission using can, possibility using may, suggestion using should, certainty using will or other verbs, probability using should also, willingness also using want or will not or would not, making a request or offer. Yeah, will is normally used. Expressing obligation usually use must, and expressing ability usually use can. Semi-modal auxiliary verbs. Why it named semi-modal auxiliary verb? It means all of them can have either quality of modal verbs or ordinary verbs. Like need I say more? You can use do I need to say more? So the first example use need as auxiliary verb, and the second example need use as ordinary verb. Okay. There she asks, and does she dare to ask the same meaning, but there the first one is quality of modal verb, and there the second one is in the quality of ordinary verb. Sorry, you needn't come if you are busy, or you don't need to come if you are busy. The same meaning, but the first sentence is the quality of modal verb, and the second sentence is the quality of ordinary verbs. Okay, continue everyone. Used to has the characteristic of either a modal verb or an ordinary verb as well. But used to is a little bit different from the other because it always used in the past tense. Always used to refer to the past action or the past habit or state. It means that now no more or no exists and not available in the present time. Like I used not to go to England. This is the quality of modal verb. If you use I did not used to go to England, it means you use it the quality of ordinary verbs. Yeah. Which one is right? Which one is wrong? Yeah. No right, no wrong. Just all are acceptable forms of using used to, right? Use she to live in England may be strange sound to you, but it is used in English language. Like she used to live in England, the same meaning. Just one is modal quality and the second one is ordinary quality. But here he used to live in New York. This is modal quality or ordinary quality because when it is used in positive sentence, we cannot recognize whether it is quality of modal verbs or ordinary verbs. Okay. And look at the verb phrase. Wow, this is the main point that we need to talk about. We want to talk about. The verb phrase consists of helping verb plus main verb. Everybody, from this slide, I would you all like to call. I would like you all to call auxiliary verb as helping verbs better than the name of auxiliary verb. Why? Because when we use the word auxiliary verb, it seems very technical, and we use helping verb. It is very straight to the meaning because the verb help the other verb, right? So study this. Helping verbs plus a main verb equal a verb phrase. So what is a verb phrase? A verb phrase can be a predicate. You can see unit 3 with me the next day, maybe on Friday, on Thursday. Yeah, a verb phrase can be the predicate, unit 3 of a sentence, or a clause. Yeah, auxiliary verb are usually called helping verb. So the verb phrase is formed by a helping verb plus a main verb. Why helping verbs with parentheses and then with s? I just want to focus that helping verb can be one, can be more than one. Here the example. The author is writing a new book. I must take an A in this class. So the first and the second example is writing is a verb phrase that consists of one helping verb and one main verb. Must take also the same, one auxiliary, one helping verb, one main verb. But the last one might have been waiting. There are 4 verb phrases. There are 4 verbs compose a verb phrase. Might have been the 3 helping verb and waiting a main verb. So remember, a verb phrase only one helping verb. A verb phrase only one main verb, but can be more than one helping verbs. Here, the order of verbs in a verb phrases. It means between helping verb and main verb, how we put together. Main verb always come last in a verb phrase. In a verb phrase, main verb always put last. Okay, so study a sentence equal a subject plus a predicate. A predicate equal a verb phrase plus the rest. So how about verb phrase? Verb phrase equal helping verbs plus a main verbs. So helping verb can be in the form of simple aspect, the form of modal, the form of perfect, the form of continuous, and the form of passive. The form of simple aspect usually with the verb do, does, did. Modal verb, we study already, there are 9 modal verbs, but after modal verb must be verb 1, so followed by verb 1. And perfect tense used with have, has, had, have, has for present perfect, and had for past perfect. But all of them followed by verb 3. And for continuous tense used with be, but after be is verb ing, so followed by verb ing. For passive, also with be, but followed by verb 3, past participle. Study example with me all together. Prices rose slightly yesterday. So no auxiliary verb here. So this sentence, prices rose slightly yesterday. Rose is a single verb. So a sentence can be a subject and a single verb like this. She will be in our office. So this sentence consists of verb phrase, one verb phrase, and one helping verb and one main verb. Builders have arrived for 2 days. Have arrived, a verb phrase from one helping verb and one main verb. The show was starting 2 hours ago. Yes, this is the form of present past continuous with verb to be here, but followed by verb ing. 4 people were arrested. They were in the form of passive, and then verb with verb 3. Last night, my dog could have been killed by my neighbors. So there are, this is very long verb phrase that has 3 helping verb and 1 main verb. She may have been being interviewed for a job. This is, there are 4 helping verbs, but only 1 main verb. Yes, and when it becomes question, negative aspect here, simple aspect also include did not, or if it is in present tense, do not or does not. So you can study with me, not, all the 6 examples with not. When it is negative, it is used with not. Okay. So not, where we put not we put with the first helping verb only here. How many helping verb? Could have been 3, but we put not only with the first. May have been being interviewed. There are 4 helping verb, but we put not with the first verb only. Okay, for question, also very similar to negative. We use only the first helping verb to create question, like example, the 2 below. Could my dog have been killed? Could my dog have been killed? So, could my dog have been killed by my neighbors? You see, could have been killed is a verb phrase, but could is the first verb, so put us the helping verb to make question. So as the last example, yes, may she have been being interviewed. May have been being interviewed, the verb phrase, and the helping verb may to have the sentence question. To have the sentence make question. For verb phrase can be interrupted by adverbs or subject, right? And here in the table, the common adverbs that usually interrupt the verb phrase. Here, example, the rice paddy should have been plowed a week ago. This is it uninterrupted, nothing to interrupt. The rice paddy should have definitely been plowed a week ago. So this is interrupted. She is seeing dentist tomorrow. No interruption. She is not seeing dentist tomorrow. Interrupted by adverb here. Did you see my pen? Interrupted with subject. Okay, thank you for your listening. Thank you for your watching. Thank you for your attention. Okay, any question, meet me again on Friday at 3:30, at 3 to 4:30 to have a discussion at that time. Thank you so much. Good luck, everyone.